Hey everybody, DRAlien 201 here, and here happens to be IRL recording in my living room because, quite frankly, I have nowhere else to do these kind of videos. If you watched any of my older stuff on some of my other channels where I've done things like this, you know I used to have a studio to do things like this in, but, you know, life changes and home studios are not high on the priority list when you have 4 kids and 3 of them are stuck in one room and you need to make space, so, you know, things happen. But I'm doing my best to keep things quality and whatnot. And this is my first talking head video in a long time. And I just wanted to get back into it. I've got some time because the job situation changed. And I've always loved doing this kind of thing, doing videos and whatnot, because it's just fun. And it can be, if you get into the right situation, lucrative. But I'm actually still not looking at trying to make money off this. This is just stuff that I want to make for fun. And I've changed, if you're watching this, you know my YouTube channel has just changed from my handle to DRAlien Gaming. And that's because I want to cover gaming, period, all across the board as best as I can. And that includes Microsoft games like Minecraft or Mojang games, depending on how you want to do it, because we all know Microsoft owns that now. Sea of Thieves from Rare. I love that game. I took a bit of a hiatus from it, but I'm back into it now and into Season 12, and that's awesome. I just recently released a video on throwing knives. Go and check that one out if you want. What else am I doing? Oh, yes, this whole series that I'm starting is called DRAlien's TTRPG Talk. And I'm going the I'm going the TTRPG route because, 1, it's popular, and 2, I like it. And I don't know if any of these videos that I make will actually gain any ground. I'm not looking to gain any ground, but at the same time, it'd be nice if people watch them. But my first one, I want to review a book, which, you know, that makes sense. Like, we're talking about tabletop role-playing games. They're pretty much all run out of books or some sort of module or, you know, a PDF or whatnot, but I'm going with the physical. But I'm going with the physical book today, and what we're looking at is The Secret Art of Game Mastery by DM Lair. This is Luke Hart's brainchild, and I've been reading the PDF, and that's what I started with because I backed this on Kickstarter. It's one of my first Kickstarters, and I'm glad I did. Like, I mean, guaranteed to get a copy of the book. It's great quality, and got the additional PDF along with it. And since the PDF was done first, we've had that, those of us who's backed it for a few months, and I've been reading through the book that way. And I skimmed most of the first few chapters because it was all very familiar to me. I started playing D&D only in the last 3 years or so, and I wanted something, because I've tried GMing a little bit here and there, and nobody's complained, but I figured there might be a better way to go about doing some things. And when I saw the Kickstarter for this thing come up, I thought, hey, this guy's been a DM since high school. He knows a lot of forever DMs, and there's a lot of knowledge distilled down into these pages. Now, the first few chapters, of course, are what is role-playing, what is a story, a lot of basic things. But I suggest you go ahead and you read these things. Look at that. Show off the art there best I can. This is for the chapter, What is a Game Master? And whatnot. And so far, what I've read, I'm not through the book yet. So far, what I've read has been very well written, very well informed. And it's going to be very helpful for a lot of people. So this is a book that you want to get. Now, because I'm not totally done reading the book, I can't really review the content totally. But like I said, the basic stuff in the very first 3 or 4 chapters of this book is great. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and look at everything. Yeah, ignore the money. I keep getting the money in there, but yeah, it looks pretty good, I'd say. I mean, you can see the illustration here of the little store going on in this world. It's awesome. There's lots of information to take away from this book, but like I said, look at the quality of the pages. You can clearly see it as I'm flipping through here. Little nods to the DM Lair on that one. It's stitched together, beautifully done. Got a shot from behind the DM screen. A nice little feast going on here. Like, there's all kinds of information in this book, and I don't have the time to go ahead and read any excerpts from the book. I'm just getting this out here so that you can see the pages. And the artwork. I don't know who did the artwork. It's probably listed somewhere, but I'll be honest, I'm just doing this video to get back into the space, or get into the space for the first time, and get my head back into the game. I love this illustration of the frustrated DM and the players and whatnot. I'm not even sure if he's supposed to be frustrated, to be honest, but he looks it a little bit. Anyway, and I love the way this book ends with the artwork in the back, the last set of art before the index, with the GM all happy. And the party obviously had a great time and things went well. And there you have it, a look at the secret art of game mastery from the Dungeon Master's Lair, or DM Lair as they call it online. I will put a link to the store where you can still, as of time of recording, get the book that I've been looking at. There are only a few left, though. There's just the straight secret art of game mastery. And there are only, as of time of recording, only 17 left. There's a bundle where you can get the PDF as well, and there are only 18 of those left. And of course, you can just get the PDF. So head over there with the link provided below, and you can yourself own, at the very least, a copy of the PDF of this book. And I do highly recommend it from what I've seen so far. The information in this book is invaluable to any game master, anybody who wanting to be a game master, or anybody just wanting to know how a TTRPG works in general. It's a great resource to have. Now, I say all that to say this. This video is not sponsored by DM Lair. I was not approached by anybody associated with it. This is just me taking something that I've been enjoying so far, showing you the quality, and, you know, getting started in the TTRPG space in general. I hope you've all enjoyed that. I hope to see you in the next video, and have a great day.